Hi, I am Ashutosh Vadangekar from Amalgam Biotech. We are a Pune based company and we manufacture bioculture. You can say bioculture, microbial culture, bacterial culture, which is used for wastewater application, aquaculture, as well as biotoilet and septic tanks. Now, we have few other applications as well. We have for oil and grease degradation, FOG degradation. We also have odor control products. However, I am shooting this video today to talk about a very unique product, which is Bactacult BioToilet. It is Bactacult BioToilet and septic application. I have shown this for the display purpose. Now, what does this product do? When you put this into a biotoilet or into a septic tank, the microbes inside, they eat away all the fecal matter, all the shit pot matter, and convert it into a manure like product. Now, we know that the microbes which are used for sewage treatment can also be used for biotoilet or for septic tank application. That is what the very logical our thinking goes. However, the two are different. We know for sure that sewage, we call it as sewage when it consists of four different components. One is the wastewater from the toilets. Second is the wastewater from the bathroom for the bathing application. Third is the wastewater because of clothes washing. And fourth is the kitchen wastewater. Because of all of this, the water content is high and so the sewage is pretty dilute. The same does not happen in case of a septic tank or a biotoilet. In case of a septic tank or a biotoilet, the sewage is much more concentrated. From the point that it is only the shit pot water, it is only the toilet pot water which is present in the septic tank, because of which it is more concentrated. To give you an example, sewage we know it is around 300 to 500 ppm of COD, whereas in case of a biotoilet, the COD goes as high as 2000 to 2500 ppm. So the type of microbes have to be different. What we basically do, as our brand name is Bactacult Bioculture. You can see it here, it is Bactacult Bioculture. It also comes in a 1 kg packet and also comes like this in a 50 gram packets. This Bactacult Bioculture is nothing but a strong consortium of highly active, highly reactive, non-genetically modified microbes in a very concentrated form, and it is available in solid form. Now, we know that in case of a septic tank, the over a period a septic tank gets filled up with the sludge, and typically we need that tanker mounted diesel pump operated suction pump in which the tanker would come, take up all the septic sludge, and then dispose it off to any sewage treatment plant facility. In case of when you use this kind of a product, which I'm going to talk about, this Bactacult Bioculture for biotoilet application, at that time you don't need to empty out your septic tank at all. It increases the life of the septic tank by 5 years. By 5 times. When I say 5 times means, if your septic tank generally is going to get going to get filled up in, let's say, 2 years, 1.5 or 2 years, now multiply by 5. So that means 10 to 12 years. You don't need to clean your septic tank at all. And for that, what you do is basically you toss this product directly into the toilet pot, into the shit pot, into the toilet, into the biotoilet, and automatically it will go to the septic tank. Now, when you see this product is actually consisting of 4 different components. The first is the paper itself. This is made up of paper, and this paper is a self-dissolving paper. It dissolves in water. So what happens is, because this paper is made up of starch and it is water soluble in nature, you don't need to calculate the dosage. You don't need to calculate how much has to be put into the septic tank. It is pre-designed, it is pre-loaded, it is pre-calculated. This one sachet contains 50 grams of bioculture. This specialized bioculture for this specific application. So this is one component, that is the paper itself. A second component is the fast release microbes. There are certain bacteria which when get into the septic tank, they quickly start eating the sludge which is already present in the bio toilet. So these are the fast release microbes. Second is the slow release microbes. What are slow release microbes? These are the microbes which are slowly released into the septic tank itself, which are present inside this pouch itself. They are present inside, but these are released very slowly. When they are released very slowly, it has huge applications. When I say huge application means, I'll give you an example. Consider a public toilet, let's say in Dharavi, Asia's largest slum. A biotoilet or a toilet block installed over there will be getting used, the usage will be very high, so many people will be using it. But compare that with a biotoilet which is installed at a tourist attraction place, at Mahabaleshwar, at Simla, Mussoorie, Ladakh, backwaters of Kerala, across the world anywhere, where the visitors are going to come only during a season, only during a specific time, and the number of visitors will also be varying. In that kind of a situation, how to keep the bacteria alive is a challenge in itself for a biotoilet. If people are using the biotoilet, then the bacteria inside the biotoilet, bacteria inside the septic tank are continuously getting their food. The food is available, the bacteria will develop. They will keep on multiplying and it is auto-generating. You don't need to do anything in that case. But when it is at a tourist attraction place where you are not in a position to know how many people are going to use it, at that time this product comes in very handy. Means the slow release microbes. The slow release microbes are slowly getting released into the environment inside the septic tank, because of which their survival rate is very high. And there is a fourth thing. The fourth thing is a special sugar metabolite. What is a sugar metabolite? It is a derivative of sugar. It is not a sugar itself. We know sugars like, glucose, sucrose, fructose, maltose, galactose. These are all different types of sugars. But these sugars are quickly eaten away by the microbes. The microbes eat it very fast. But when it is a sugar metabolite which is released slowly into the atmosphere, slow release of the sugar metabolite eaten by the slow release of the microbes, the life of the biotoilet, even when it is not being used, gets extended. So that is the key. I'll show you a very small demo how this product works. See, this is a 50 gram sachet, and the dosage rate is 1 sachet per week. So what we have done is we have created, this is just a sample box, but what we have done is we have created a box containing 52 such sachets. So 52 weeks, 52 sachets. Per week you have to just toss it into the biotoilet, into the shit pot. I'll show you how this will work. This is a jar containing water. I am just putting it inside. See. Immediately the action starts. All the paper is getting dissolved. And it's completely dissolved. The paper has got dissolved. The microbes have got released into the medium. And this is what happens inside the toilet. This is what happens inside the septic tank. And because it is starch, it is again a source of food. The microbes are going to eat away that starch as well. I'll just give it a little turn just to show you the action. See this. It is all getting dissolved. Now, nobody is going to do this with a foot rule inside a septic tank or a biotoilet, because in that case it is just going to get flushed with the water. So there, this kind of a mixing and all is not required. Our only job is to simply take this sachet, toss it into the toilet pot, and the job is done. So the across the year, your bio toilet, your septic tank, or a toilet which is installed in a farmhouse, where the farmhouse is going to use only once in a month. So all that will get treated into that.